morning, everybody. We are live. We are live. We are here for our Friday stream, guys. Hopefully everybody's having a great Friday. I apologize for the little shadowing over here. I'm not sure what's up with my lighting today. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Show, guys. As I stumble today, lack of sleep causes that sometimes. Today, guys, we do have our, we're going to do our two $5 gift cards. But like we said yesterday, guys, we're doing it a little different today. We're doing it with Gleam. So, guys, make sure to keep entering, just enter in here. And that will get you entered into our $5 Steam cards. We will share that every so often. You guys, we're definitely doing it different. Yesterday proved that I cannot type and keep up fast enough to the amount of names. So hopefully you guys are all having a great weekend leading up to the holidays. I know Justin's looking forward to it. His wife is looking forward to it, guys. Their kid is coming back, so they're going to have a great holiday. I'm going to have a pretty decent one. Well, I'm going to try to. So today we have many of cool products. Some you may have seen, some you may have not seen already from us, guys. But these are some nice products that would make anybody a great Christmas gift or holiday gift, or even, if they have birthdays coming, anything like that. So some of these products are pretty cool. The first one, guys, definitely is very, very cool, and I'm actually using this right now. So that will be the first one that we're going to talk about in a few minutes. But we'll wait for the carousel to catch up first. As I start to cough again, this head cold, man, it's just not going completely away. So, not sure who's controlling the carousel, but we do not show the featured item of the first one. At least not on my end. Oh. But first product, guys, is the Usbc. As you guys see, just a plain nice shiny box of a web camera. This web camera is an AI tracking web camera, guys. Very, very cool camera. Very awesome. I know it's a little higher side of the price, but for what it does, it is very phenomenal camera. Comes with the firmware, guys. Just remember that. It does have a firmware. It does have a software. You don't need it. It is a plug-and-play camera, but if you use the software, it works a lot better. You get 1080p at 30 frames per second, guys, plus noise-canceling microphone, plus you have 2x digital zoom with gesture control. So what does that mean? That means if I made a little motion or something, the camera would zoom in on me up to 2x wherever I set it with the software. Hey, there's Mr. Dragon Blogger. Good morning, Mr. Dragon Blogger. So yeah, you got gesture control, guys. AI track. I will actually turn the AI tracking on for you guys and try to show you this. Hopefully this works pretty smooth. And hopefully... Oh... It's not tracking me. Alright, maybe I didn't hit it. I may just take a second, guys. It went red, and I'm not sure why. So, the firmware this morning may have messed it up, guys. And I apologize. I would have loved to do that, but I did not plan for it to kind of mess up today. So we'll actually mess with that later and get you guys showing that. But it does track you. It will follow you everywhere around the house. It works very well, but it did have a firmware update today, and I did not have time to test it before stream after the firmware update. It may have had a little kink in the firmware. But awesome camera, guys. This thing is a smoking camera. I use it for unboxings, showcasings, a lot of stuff. And I'm using it right now. Very clear picture. You can adjust it if you really need with all the software. And I will actually try to show you guys this software right here. If I can, if it'll pop up. Let's see if we can get it to pop up here. For some reason it's not popping up either there. Why not? There we go. So should show you guys the software. And I'm not sure why it's not. I just said click. There we go. So there it is. Here's the software, guys. So this software, you can reset it. You can put the device in sleep. You can reset the gimbal or move it however you want. As you guys can see, the gimbal is actually, for some reason, stuck. But we'll hit reset real quick. And then we'll try and move it around. So the firmware may have done something today, guys, and I apologize if it did. So it keeps wanting to lock it in place. So, but it does have a full software. I'm going to have to back out to the old firmware and contact them and let them know. But it's a very awesome product, guys. Not an issue. You know, sometimes you get these hiccups before streams with a lot of different softwares conflicting with each other. If you guys are looking for a great camera for Christmas or for somebody special, this is the one. The Usbc AI Tracking Gesture Control. The next product, guys, and we're going to kind of rush through a few of these. I don't want to stretch a lot of them out, so we're going to rush through a few. And then if you guys have questions, please ask us. But also make sure to enter, guys, for the two $5 Steam or two $5 Amazon gift cards that we're doing through Gleam today to make it easier for everybody. That link right there will take you to it. So just make sure to enter, guys, and we'll do that. This next product is brand new, guys. This is for your Xbox. This is for Xbox Series X or S. This is a stand. Now, stands, you know, sometimes can be a little iffy and sometimes can't. This is from Nanino. This is their stand. It is an RGB fully functional stand. It does take a USB port to use it, but it does have a control support. First thing is we need to unbox it. Since I did not unbox this yet, we are going to pull this apart and show you guys this live. And yes, I do have my Xbox laying here so you guys can see this. Inside this package is just that. It's the device, a bag, and a control. We're going to just chuck the box. We're going to try and unhook this as clean as possible. And as you guys can see, just a very simple box with irrigated holes all the way through. No fan in here. No need for one. Here is your USB plug, guys. It does have a power button on it. And you can see the circuitry. It's see-through, which is very, very cool. Not a lot of them do that. Second is the bag. The bag has a little controller. It tells you about the instructions. Open the app. There is an app for this, guys. So there is an app controlled if you guys want to use the app. Or you can just use this controller. We're not going to worry about the app. So we will do that separately on a different video, not live. Controller like most RGB controllers. And I apologize for all the crinkling and the mess I just made my wife. On-off button, guys. Auto. You guys can check different brightnesses and levels. You guys can pick colors, patterns, and all that good stuff. But what does it look like powered up? By luck, I came prepared. I did. Hopefully this will power up. No issues. Now it is lit up, and it's kind of hard to see. It's really not that bright yet. So let's grab the remote. Let's see if it gets brighter. And I'm going to say it really doesn't get brighter, but let's go to red. There we go. Now hopefully you guys can see that. The red stands out. We'll just click through some of the colors. Let's click auto. Now it's just going to do an RGB pattern. Now remember, guys, the app will let you set up colors, patterns, and different stuff. Right here, if you guys know, the square little lips right here is where you'll set your Xbox Series X on. For the Xbox Series S, it'll go into these slips, and I'll show you guys that now. Let's try not to drop my Xbox, but pretty much just sits in that, just like that. Plain, simple, easy, guys. You have your fan in here so it's not blocked. Your vents on the back so it can still come out. Vents on the top, still can let air out. And it can breathe in the bottom. The bottom is not going to breathe that well because these little rubber stamps are not that high. But with all the other airs, no issue. So that is from Nanino. That is their Xbox Series S RGB stand. Guys, thanks for checking this little part out, guys. And let's try and move on. If you guys have any questions about this product, please ask. Like I said, we're going to kind of rush through the simpler ones and try not to bore you with a lot of stuff. Now I'm going to set that aside. So, controller, app, functions, and I just dropped it. Drop the controller. It's not bad. I mean, it's really light, so just make sure you guys have the space to have it stand vertically, and it should work great if you guys want a little RGB action on your Xbox. So, very cool. Now, the next product, guys, we're going to kind of do this in a tandem effort here. The next product is my TV in the background. I will kind of slide aside without breaking my Xbox here, unfortunately. The 65-inch Amazon 4K Omni Series TV. Very beautiful TV. Voice activated. If you say, Alexa, turn TV on, should come on. Which is very cool, guys. The remote, you can do the same thing if you need it. Alexa, turn TV off.
Okay.
That'll turn the TV off. Has all the apps that you could ever want that you can need for any watching plus gaming. Now, that kind of leads into the second product, but we'll talk more about that in a second. The remote apps work very well. The TV is very bright. Now, I'm going to point out something. It is considered a 65-inch TV from angle to angle, but it is approximately 63.5 inches wide. The base, you will actually need a large base for it because of the legs sit so far out at the end of the TV. Just make sure that you have a really, really large base. I have a super large base back here, guys, so it works well. Just make sure of that. Now I'm going to try and sit back a little so you guys can see the size of the base, the TV. We'll turn it back on for you guys real quick and kind of walk over here and give you guys a size comparison. As you guys can see, I'm not a small guy, so this is a big TV. All the apps that it has, guys, has everything from Netflix, Prime, IMD, YouTube TVs, any and every TV that you can find or app is really there. It's a large app. You can do live TV or do find, and it'll do little free libraries, westerns, documentaries, or just searches. Settings are full also, where you can actually do notifications, account profiles, displays, or you can actually shut off the tracking of Alexa so she can't track what you're doing. Alexa, turn TV off. So we'll shut the TV off. That's the Amazon TV. Now, $659 for a 65-inch TV. That is a very good deal right now, especially when it's normally about $829. So not a bad deal. Not a bad product. Very nice TV. Any questions about that TV, please ask, and I will try and answer, guys. And while I do that, I'm going to move my Xbox so I don't break it. Now, like I said, 4K is a very nice resolution. So you get the 4K resolution, which is very, very, very awesome. You get 4 HDMI ports. One is an HDMI eARC or AARC. You also have cable antenna. You have USB. You have IR emitter, so you can control other things with remote controls and all that. The next product, guys, pairs well with this TV. And I think that you guys might like this if you didn't know it actually existed, and that is the Luna controller. The Luna controller is also from Amazon, guys. This is an amazing game system. It's cloud-based, but the controller is awesome because you can use it more than just the cloud-based gaming. You can connect it Wi-Fi, you can connect it Bluetooth. Hello, Angelo. You can connect it USB-C port, 3.5 millimeter line in or out port, or Alexa support. Very, very cool box. I love the purple. Inside, you get the instruction manual. This tells you how to use the app or to connect it up all separately. Then you get the controller. Now, that is all you get in this box. You don't get the USB-C charging port, or at least I didn't. So you don't get the USB-C charging cord. You will need one. If you want to use it, guys, you don't need to charge it because it is AA's. And this batteries are still going strong since the day I got this. Which is kind of amazing with the amount of use I use with this. They do have a very large cloud-based gaming. The controller is very smooth, very easy to use, and I love the black and purple theme. You know, it's pretty much almost like an Xbox controller or a PlayStation controller. Very easy, very, very well done. The thumbsticks are awesome. The control pads, D-pad works great. You also have your triggers. You have your touch for the microphone to talk to Alexa if you really need to. Your home buttons and all that, or you hit the center button to go into pairing mode. As you guys can see, it just came on. Now, the one thing I will point this out, if you guys want to use it for like cloud-based gaming, you're going to need the app, which is right here. Just download the app, install it, and then it'll connect to your controller. So once it's connected and paired to your home internet network, make sure it's on the same network as your TVs, your computers, your Xboxes, whatever that you're going to play Luna off of. Because then it'll automatically switch from device to device. Whatever you have the Luna app plugged into, you can switch from. So let's say you're playing on your big TV behind you. You can actually stop it, like almost literally pause it, move to another TV, and start right where you left off. Very, very cool controller and software. I kind of love it. Now, I can't really show you much into this because the app, which I would love to, but it shows all my personal details on the app, and it would show yours. So, for $59, man, this is a smoking controller that works well with their app service. I actually really love it. Now, I wish they would get more games, but I'm sure they'll keep purchasing more and more games. Now, for everybody just coming in, guys, make sure to enter. We do have an Amazon gift cards going live today that we're going to do during the stream. And the link, I will post it one more time, guys, right here. So make sure to enter, guys. We are doing this differently today. Now, again, Amazon Luna controller, it is a smoking wireless controller. Like I said, can be used for more than just anything. Yeah, there you go. We posted it again. So, the Luna controller, you can use the Luna controller. They do have it with the phone clip, so you can actually play the cloud-based gaming off your phone. So, all in all, a great product. Very easy, very simple. If you have no questions about that product, please let us know, and we'll share it again. And now, before I move on to the next product, guys, I also want to mention, if there's something you guys personally want to see on one of our streams here, let us know, and we'll try to get it or try to showcase it for you guys. We're always looking for things that people are interested in and seeing, and, you know, please let us know. I'm always interested to see what everybody's interested in and what we could showcase and what we could do better. So, always let us know, guys. The next product is from Toner, guys. This is the Tc30 microphone. This is a USB condenser microphone. It is on a lower side range of price, so like $32, I believe it is right now. It's like $32.99 or $33. Very, very decent price. Very well done. A nice cardioid style microphone or condenser microphone. This does have a shock mount that comes with it. It does have a wind pop that goes on it and a tripod. Now I put everything back in boxes so you guys can see it like I see it. Pop it open. Inside here, guys, thank you card, instruction manual if you really need it, but since it's a USB microphone, it is pretty much plug and play. The first thing will pop out is the cord. This is a USB to USB-C port. So the USB-C side, which if I can get it to show right here, this USB-C side goes on to the microphone itself. The second part is the wind pop or wind sock, whatever you want to call it in your terms. This has their logo, nice metal bracket to hold it. So it's not one of those clamp-on styles, it's just a bracket. We'll pop this over and we'll actually grab the microphone. Microphone, guys. This is cool. And now I'm going to try and make some space because microphone comes straight in the shock mount, guys. Now they do have their nice little logo, which is very cool. Hey, Renamed. How you doing, buddy? The tripod built right in, guys. It is a nice tripod with anti-slip rubber round balls at the end. On the back is your USB-C port, which you would plug it in. You know what? I have another USB-C just laying here. So let me show you guys that. Should be a little easier. Now I have port plugs easier. This one's untied. Just plug it in, guys, and plug it into your PC and it will work instantly. Now the one thing I will point out about this device, it likes to be close to you, within like 3 feet range or even closer. I prefer it about 1.5 to 2 feet. That way it picks up well. The wind pop, easy, just slides in and connects. Now cardioid, the pattern, that is one thing I will point out to you guys. The pattern picks up in a certain direction, so make sure that the mic is either facing you or in the perfect position to pick you up. Of course, like most toner products, I actually love this one. I've had hands-on with quite a few products, and there really isn't one that I have hated yet. But this one works well for the, the beginning streamer. This is a nice microphone, and especially for the price, it'll work well. Don't think it won't do what you need, guys. Any questions about the microphone? I could plug it in. Can I demo it to you? Want me to plug it in and try it? Yeah, of course. We can try that. It might be a little sticky on switching over, so guys, bear with me because I have. So just bear with me. We're gonna switch over. If I can find it. All right. Hello. Can you guys hear it? Nope, it didn't switch over. One sec, guys. It should have switched over. Why did it not? Yeah. It may have. It may not have. We'll find out. All right. Can you guys still hear me? If you guys can hear me now, you definitely can. I shut off my other microphone. That is the toner mic without any adjustments touched to it. So, if you use a software, you can definitely adjust your mic levels, guys, your peaks and all that if you guys use softwares like I do. Yeah, and like I said, it's sitting about 2.5, 3 feet away from me. If I bring it closer, it's definitely going to start peaking a little louder. Change the angles. It should still all work in every angle, except for back here. It should cut off slightly less over here, but it will work well. Yeah, these prices, man, especially for the microphone, is a very decent price. And you know what, guys? If you want, I will actually leave this microphone plugged in for the rest of the stream, if that's what you want, but just bear with me. I do not have noise canceling software on this one, so you guys will pick up all background noise if like somebody knocks at my door and all of that. But I don't mind leaving this on so you guys can hear it and how it works. So Yeah, I'm always willing to test stuff out if you guys really need. But for $32 microphone, it is actually really, really decent. Cool. I will actually swap back. I like my noise canceling software. If I can find it. It's back. We should be good. We should be back. The one I'm using now is actually Blue Yeti X Pro. And since I switched around, it readjusts stuff. So I'll have to go back in later and fix it all. But yeah, for the toner microphone, it is very, very well. And my Blue Yeti X is actually about 6 feet away from me. So everything you guys are hearing is from 6 feet away. That microphone picks up everything. Unless it's background noise. So let me put that aside. Oh, no problem, man. I'm glad I could attest it for you. Especially for the price. I mean, doesn't hurt. The next part is, guys, this is a complete brand new product. When I go through this, I will not be, taking questions until the end. This is a brand new product. This is the E7, guys. This is from Arduino, or if I cannot pronounce this, I apologize. Arduino. This is a premium noise canceling headset. This is just a Bluetooth headset. This will pair up with your phones, your Bluetooth devices just for that. But it does have a microphone, so you guys can use the microphone to talk and chat with people. I don't think it'll be able to use on your PC for chatting and listening at the same time. With some of these that I've tested, that they just don't do it. This does have a 45 millimeter diameter drivers in the ears. But let's pop it open and give you guys your first look. Now, if you guys need the manual, they do have the manual. I'm not too worried about the manual. I pretty much have hands-on with a lot of products, so I pretty much know a manual inside out. It comes with 3.5 to 3.5 millimeter jack. If your device uses that, you can do that without having to charge it. You also have the USB to micro USB, guys. Standard, old school. I wished it was USB-C. Not a bad problem. Next part is the headset. Now, this is actually nice looking. You have your, I'm going to say, like, pleather headband or, like fabric. It's definitely, I don't think it's leather. Pleatherette. Nice round earbuds. I love the chrome and black. Looks very, very cool. Now, you do have buttons right here, guys, on both sides. That's pretty cool. Now, down here is your off, Bluetooth, and microphone. So you switch it over to go to Bluetooth. It should go into pairing mode and turn on. And then if you go to mic, it'll come all the way on. Now, once I go to Bluetooth, let's see if it pops up. And it did. It's lit up right there, flashing blue. Now, for feel, I'll take my hat off. You guys will see my fluffy hair that I have not shaved. Oh, yeah. I love that when they do that, guys. So, it's actually really flexible, and I like to test this part. You'll feel the metal band flex. So, it is nice and flexible. So, now I have a big head. Now, I have one problem, guys. My earbud just came out. Alright. Fits well. I mean, nice snug. Fits over the ear. I kind of like them sitting on the ear, but this one fits completely over my ears. The one thing I notice right now is actually blocking out the background noise. I cannot hear anything from my fan that's going to my other fan that's going. It literally feels like I am in a soundproof room, which is crazy. And hopefully I'm not yelling because I can't tell the pitch of my voice, which is weird. nice that. But it feels great. Now, I will be doing full testing on this as the days go. I'll be pairing it up. I'll be testing it. They do claim it can actually handle heavy bass, but I don't know if it can handle the heavy bass that I like to listen to in my car, but we will test that out. Fits well. Actually, it's quite nice to fit on the head. Some of them bother me by rubbing. This one is actually nice and soft. The ears aren't too bad. Even for like completely covering my ear, it's not bad. Now, if you guys don't have as much hair as me, or less, it might fit a little different. Now, shaking it, it does get loose, so I do not suggest shaking it. You could adjust it different, but it's definitely, there you go. It wants to pop off my ear shaking it, so not a bad problem. Now, if there's any questions about this product that I can answer, I will try. Like I said, this is just the first unboxing and showcase. I will be getting more hands-on with this product as time goes, but we got what we got, and this showed up this morning, so I wanted to show you guys it live. Any questions, guys? It's a little weird. Now I can hear myself talk. Yeesh. And I will put my earbud back in. Hey Jennifer, how you doing? So like I said, any questions about this product? I really do love that swivel part. It does have a plastic kind of feel to it, but it's not that heavy. I do like how it folds back up in the box though. Like, you like to showcase it flat, which just is awesome. Now, pairing it up, guys, should be just simple. Open up your Bluetooth on your phone and find the Adhesive or Adhesive E7 headset, and it should just pair right up. Now, I forgot to shut that off before I put it back in the box. So, let's shut that off. Any questions, guys? You're quiet today, guys. Now remember, guys, we do have this going on. Make sure to enter. We will be drawing live at the end. 2 winners for $5 Amazon gift cards. The next product, guys, is something that I love to use. I have a couple of them. Actually, this will be my 3rd one. And this one will pair well with just any smartphone. And I'm going to show you guys that on this one, which is pretty cool, and how it pairs well. This is from Hohem or Hohem. This is their X2. This is their X2 3-axis gimbal for smartphones, guys. Now, they really pair this well with any smartphone. iPhone, Android, it will work well. Inside here, you get the gimbal, you get a remote control, you get a mini tripod, a charging cable, a storage pouch, a wrist strap, and user manual. Inside, guys, you guys are going to see this. This is pretty cool. I love that they say, make every moment and enjoy it. Inside on the back, I will actually kind of showcase this. This shows you how to connect it up. Find the app. There is an app that you'll put on your phone to help control everything, guys. But there's an app, shows you how to use the gimbal, how to set it up, how to screw on the knob if you guys really need to unlatch it. So I will show you guys how to do that as we go. And the first thing inside here, guys, is, like I said the other day, the carrying case and the strap. Nice little gray felt carrying case with their logo. So if you don't want to keep the box, you got that. The strap, nice gray strap, fits well, nice and elastic. Just adjust it, put it on your hand, and then readjust it, and you guys won't drop it. I mean, I would drive me nuts if I dropped it or my phone. And the other part is just your user manual. Don't really need that. You have a USB to USB-C, guys. If you really need this, you can use to charge your phone or vice versa, because you can actually use it as a power bank. The next part is the remote. Now this remote is what's going to be a little iffy. This is what you'll have to put a wrist strap on. The wrist strap will go on this or the gimbal. Just choose which one you want not to lose. This will control your video, control your photos, will control the axis of the gimbal. So if you want to use the tripod, which is right here, connect the gimbal up to it and set it on the ground, you can walk away like, I think it's like almost 30 to 60 feet. And this remote control will work it, and you can turn the gimbal. Now this gimbal also has AI tracking, so you can actually do that also if you really need. The gimbal, nice, small, compact gimbal, guys. Screw the 3/8 inch screw for the tripod on if you guys really need it, or use it as an extension of the gimbal. Very simple, very easy, very cool. Now, yeah, guys, ask any questions at any time and I will answer them. The gimbal, guys, I always suggest when you unlatch it, right here, there's a latch, guys, right? Just like that. Pops over. And we will try and move this out as we can, and then unscrew this, and it'll pop up, and we are out. Now, I have a large phone. This is the ZTE Pro Blade X, which is a very large phone. And it actually fits this phone, which is just crazy. I've had other gimbals that do not fit these. Whoops. That's close. So, on it, swivel it. Now that's just by my hand, but you guys can see how easy and how fluid that it moves. It's very cool that it's so fluid, just free floating. Turn it on, you got to power it on, guys. Yeah, and this has anti-shake, which is very cool, and it'll help stabilize that. Now that we're on, you know, I can actually just turn it by this button. So which direction you guys want to go? Want to go back? Now, it's not that fast by using the battery, but it works well. You know, let's say we want to go upwards, downwards, side to side. These work well. Now, I have a couple other gimbals from them. One will actually do the smartphone, and it will do the GoPro. And then I have another one that will do the GoPro, smart camera, and mirrorless or DSLRs up to a certain weight. Very cool, very simple, guys. You can adjust certain patterns like film. It does have a button to film. Now, like I said, it does have a charging port on the side. USB, if you want to charge it, this will charge it. If you need to use this as a power bank, make sure your device is compatible, or the cord. So you'll need a USB-C to, like if this phone is USB-C, you'll need a USB-C to USB-C. Believe I actually have one kind of laying here somewhere. I do. USB-C, guys, right here. To USB-C. We are now charging the phone. As you guys can see, charge button came on. So if you guys need the phone to charge for, like, let's say you want to do slow motion or time lapse, this will keep your phone going while keeping this going. This does have a 10-hour battery life or 12-hour battery life. So you'll get a good amount of time of use through it. Yeah, they really work well for, you know, taking photos, doing time lapse, anti-shaking. If you're trying to get that perfect video, like walking around a product, or like if you're taking a picture of your car, or let's say you're following your dogs, this works well. Now, I know Justin wants one of these, and I'm going to actually let him pick one out. I'm not sure which one he wants, but I will let him pick one out, and I will send it to him. That way you guys can actually use one at home too. And then you guys can let me know what you think. So we're going to power that off. Just like that, we're unpowered. We're back into free mode. Slide the phone mount off again, guys. Now there is a pattern to locking this back in place. Just make sure when you do this, it goes like this, back down, into lock, twist the screw, and it is locked. And then it locks into place, and then you put it away and you're done. Very cool product. And it for like $89, man, everybody should have one of these in their arsenal if you love taking photos. I really think they help out. Any questions, guys? While I take a sip of my water. I love them. I have, like I said, I have three of them. I might actually have four. I'm not sure where the fourth one is, and it is a different brand. So, it's in their closet somewhere. And at some point, we may actually just throw one in a mystery box and give one away also. So. Alright, if you guys have no questions about the gimbals or any of the other products so far, try and move on. Any way to attach it to something like a bike? No. I would not suggest attaching it to the bike unless you have like a C-clamp, and the C-clamp has like the 3/8 screw to a tripod. Then you could, and I do know they make them for the GoPros, like to clamp onto your motorcycles, your helmets. So, I mean, you could, and then, but you got to remember, you still have to animate the buttons to use it. You'll have to animate the buttons or the apps to work it other ways. That's a good question, Alex. Alex H. Do I know you? I do have a nephew named Alex H. I got receipts falling. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, you could. There are stuff you could do that. It just would take other brackets and stuff. If no other questions, guys, we will be moving on to the next product. Now, this next product is going to be a little hard to pull out and show off. Or is it? The next product is the Leon 4x6 photo printer, guys. This is just a straight Wi-Fi printer. And it can connect up to any phone or any product that has Wi-Fi, and it just straight prints instantly and easily. Now, this is a 6-inch design. They say it's a 6-inch by 6-inch. So it is very compact. And we'll kind of show that to you once we switch over the carousel. And I can grab it. This is the package for it, guys. So, very simple, very easy. This is, like I said, from Leon. This is their Amber Series Instant Photo Printer or Memory Moment 6-inch photo printer for 4x6s. Now, I've actually used this the last few days. Kind of cool that we had it. It comes with 20 photo papers ready, but you will need more. It does come, yeah, Polaroid for your phone, definitely. And I actually have, I'm not sure we can actually get in trouble for this, but I will show you guys one. This is just a quick print that we did of an old school photo. Very quick, very simple, very easy. And that color isn't that bad for an old school photo. I mean, this is way back in like the 60s or 70s. So, not a bad photo, not that hard. It actually comes out pretty good. So, no thermal, it's just, yeah, exactly. Now, it has a huge manual. Not sure why, but it does. It's got a big manual, guys. Comes with the power brick, so just a standard power brick, white round plug if you guys need it. The device, this is where it gets, you know, the box is bigger than the device itself. Now, you guys tell me what this reminds you of, and then I'm going to show you what it reminds me of. So, the first piece is, what's this remind you of, guys? Anybody? I have my thoughts of what this reminds me of. I can actually show you what it reminds me of. Anybody got an Xbox? Mini Xbox? It reminds me of the Xbox. It's just funny. Now, like I said, six inches, man. It's not that big. But here's the problem with them saying it's 6 inches. Over here is where you put in your ink tray. Very easy, very simple. Just flip the switch, pop it in, and remove it, and switch it around. Back here is where your photo will come out, but it does not stay out there. So when it works, it comes out, in, out, in, out, in 4 times through this back slot. It does have a USB-C port, so if you guys need to plug your phone in without using Wi-Fi, you can do that also, or just plug it in Wi-Fi. The front is where the tray goes in and also where the photo will finally come out. The front has your power button. The device itself takes a tray. This is your photo tray for all the photo paper. Little plastic sleeve, guys. Just like this. If you slide it, it pops in and out. This is where you hold all your paper. I actually have probably 17 sheets in there. I was thinking it was a Wii sensor. Yeah, it looked like a Wii sensor too. So, when they say it's a mini printer, 6 inches, well, I guess technically it's still mini, but there's your tray, there's your printer. So it does grow in size. Now, just remember, you guys are going to need about 6 inches on the back for it to come out and in. So do not block the back. You cannot put this against a wall. Your photo has to come in and out 4 times, 4 color patterns to make the color. Simple, easy to use though. I mean, it fits 20 sheets at a time, not a problem. So comes with plenty of ink for the first set. I haven't had a problem with this. Works well. It's just a little weird that you have to slide this in, slide it out, unless you leave it permanently hooked in, and then pop it around, and you can keep your papers put up. Now, like I said, the coloring isn't bad for how it works. I don't have a problem with it. I have used this. Like I said, it takes the pattern to go back and forth, but it also takes the amount of time to read it, guys. So just remember, it's not going to be super fast like my laser printer over there. My laser printer will print a photo in less than like 3 to 4 seconds. So that printer is super, super fast compared to this. This will take a little more because it is compact, but it works well. If you guys just need 4x6s for memories, or if you guys are making a collage, this works perfectly for it. If you're doing arts and craft and you need a little design, that'll do that too. Not a problem. Any questions about the product? I will answer if I can. I've only had like 4 or 5 days hands-on with this. So, again, your Xbox photo printer, your Lian photo printer, guys. Awesome little memory photo printer. And welcome to the stream, Courtney. One sec. I apologize. I was having actually an important text. So, any questions? The projector I will get to later. That it actually has a video. We're going to go by order so I can try to go through this pretty fast. We do have a time limit today because Mrs. Dragon Blogger has to pick her son up. So we're trying to do what we can as quick as we can. That is why I'm not going into complete details of every product today as I normally would. Now, to make sure, guys, we are doing 2 $5 gift cards for Amazon. So make sure to enter that over on Gleam, and we will pick those 2 winners out at the end of the stream. Yes, Their son is flying home from the Navy, and that is very exciting because it's his first little break from boot camp and all that. Yeah, no. That little white box, that whole white box is the photo printer. Yeah, so we're trying to do this pretty quick and simple. The next product, guys, is from Omet. This is a vacuum sealer. This thing is actually pretty cool. I actually love this. I was playing with this. I was vacuuming sealing stuff that I shouldn't have. Let's just say the wife didn't agree to it. But hey, she had fun opening it later. The vacuum sealer, guys, it does have a wine cork. Yeet it and delete it. As a vacuum cork, guys, if you guys need a wine bottle cork, it will vacuum seal the cork, olive bottle cork, anything you guys want to vacuum seal. It has the hose, has the plug. It actually has it and works perfectly. I tested that on my wife's beer bottle. So, it does come with 5 of the gallon size sheets, guys. Pre-made bags if you need them. 5 of them. Very cool. Yeah, it actually, yeah, that's what I was surprised. We did have one before that actually did bottles of wine, but it didn't work well. This one worked. I tested it on it. I had to test it, so I tested it. Instruction manual if you guys need it. The Omet vacuum sealer, guys. Simple, easy to work. Rachel is my wife, and that is her account. I guess she's logged in. I apologize. Yes, that is where you enter for today's giveaway. So we're going to be doing 2 $5 giveaways today. So that is for today. If you guys were here yesterday, you would have saw how many names I had to type, and she didn't. I took it from her hand. Like I said, I was getting in trouble playing with it. Simple, easy cord, guys. Just plug and play. And actually, this cord will work on my Xbox. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, Sunday giveaway is a different link, and that does not go live yet. So I apologize for that. The device also comes with a roll. Inside here, just push the side buttons right here. There's 2 buttons. Pop it. It'll pop open. Inside is a 6-inch roll to make your own bags. Just lift up the razor. Pull the bag out. Slide this down. And I will show you guys this. Slide it down. Make sure it latches. So you hear it click. And yeah, clicks. And then instantly you guys can hit right here. It'll click seal and it'll make a seal. Simple. Then you pull it out more. Cut it. Put your product in it. Then pop it back open. Right. Make sure the lip of the new bag goes into this hole right here, guys. Same process. Click it down. Make sure it's nice and clicked, or it won't vacuum seal tight. Then if you have dry food or moist food or pulse, you can use all those, or canister. The canister is what uses for the cork, and it plugs right in up here, guys. You just take this little thing, plug it in, and that will start vacuuming sealing the cork. Seal it, plug it, make sure the air is out. Works very, very well. If you guys seen the video I did of this, I messed up the first time and didn't realize that you actually have to make sure that it clicks down and locks. So just remember that, guys. You'll hear it. It locks in place. The moment it's locked, it's an airtight seal and works well. I was surprised at how well this worked with just don't try to vacuum seal your wife's keys to the house or her jewelry. Any questions, please ask, guys. It does come with the starter kit, so you should be good to go. The plastic, if you guys need new plastic, it's not that much, so. Yeah, I'm kind of a jokester, so I like to mess around. I'm not sure she enjoys it as much as me, but I do. Now, the next product, guys, is from Govi. Govi lights, and we actually love these lights. We've used quite a few of them. We love Govi products. Several people on the team have used these. You guys will see here. This
Hello,
product is pretty
everyone.
cool.
My name is Jeff, and I just recently got the Gobi Star Pal Pro lamp, and I was absolutely impressed with it. As with every Gobi product, I just can't believe how cool this thing is. Every time
You probably could if you really wanted to.
Every time they seem to exceed that bar. So, real quick, everything that was included in the box. You have your lamp and a charging cable. It doesn't really get any simpler than that. And how you operate this thing, so there's a little button on the back right here. Just press it and you can turn it on, and off you go.
Yeah,
So
it's not Sunday's giveaway.
Or you can set it to face up. And changing colors is quite easy. So if you don't have anything connected to this, you can do this manually by just tapping a button on the back. Go to whatever color you want. It's just going to cycle through some preset colors. White is also.
What camera do I use for vlogs? Right now I use the Obsbot that I just showcased.
There is a
at the beginning
world of control that you have over this
thing. Or I use my
Samsung
S21.
and I'm going to connect to it.
I did have a Sony Alpha, but it broke.
With some of the settings, just because I want to show you some of the really cool features. So, first off, this is a smart device. You can't connect this to your Alexa, and you can turn it off and control it through that. But there is also a timer and a battery saver option that you can throw on this too. So you can set it to run at certain times, and you can set it so that if you don't want it plugged in all the time, you can have the battery last a very long time with the battery saver mode. Right now I have the brightness set to about 53%. There's a nice little slider bar.
That's super bright.
Down to 1%. Let's see, that's 22.
Phone home.
Don't
want to phone home.
So you can cycle through those however you wish. You can also control what color you put out through the app very quickly, very easily. So there's actually a color wheel that you can bring up, and I don't know if you can see this, but I'm just going to tap around the color wheel, and you can get whatever color you want. That's just pretty insane on the control there. I love that. So outside of that, there's also some scenes that you can do. So let's go ahead and click on the... Right now we're on cornfield, so it's going to cycle through a few colors that kind of remind you of being in a cornfield. But one of my favorites is actually the hills. I like the brighter colors, and green's one of my favorite colors as well. So it's going to go through a few different shades of greens that are going to dim and glow to kind of remind you of being on a hillside under
right on. Thanks, Justin.
A sunny day. I love that.
I think it's Justin.
But that's not even the coolest feature. So my personal favorite.
Thank you for the follow. I did not see that.
Mode. So there are a lot of options with this one. So you have the ability to set this to a calm or a dynamic change. Right now we're at calm, and it's going to be a smooth transition between the various colors. And the way that this works is it's going to react to any sounds that it picks up. And once it hears a certain threshold or a certain decibel level, it's going to move on and light up. You can change that sensitivity, so that way it requires a higher threshold and that decibel level. Right now it's fairly on the low end, but if I do it very high, it's going to react basically to any syllable that I say. Again, this one's on calm mode, so it's going to be a nice smooth transition. But for a much more rapid, quicker transition, you can go over to dynamic mode, which, as you can see now, is almost kind of like a strobe effect that's going on. So I think that this is really cool. I had this actually behind my TV the other night while I was watching TV and casting this colors up on the wall.
That's pretty funny.
That was just one of the coolest things ever. I absolutely loved that. Gonna switch this.
Oh, the dog.
And with the app, you can control how bright you want this to be. So let me control or throw down the brightness a little bit. So now it's a much more relaxed, much more, I guess, smoother color when you go down to something that's a little less bright. So a lot less harsh when you're like that.
For vlogs, I am actually using the Obsbot at the front of the carousel right now.
Have a DIY
I use it for almost all of my videos, and I'm using it right now for the stream. It's an AI tracking phone. Or AI tracking web camera.
So much control you can have with this thing.
For other videos, the S21 Samsung phone.
Standard lamp to help.
I do have a Alpha camera, but I will be getting a different one. My Alpha I broke.
I'll be putting something on the TV.
Yeah, that is the camera I'm using right now, guys.
Just having this cast behind it to give us a little bit of mood lighting while we watch our shows. I also use this when I'm gaming.
We just shared it.
PC, so that way it. Again, same thing with watching the TV, helps make it more immersive and just makes it feel like every time that something happens on the screen, it's more reactive, and I'm just getting more into it. It's pretty awesome. I absolutely love this.
Yeah, the Obsbot's pretty bad. I love it.
I do recommend this. Give it a go.
Alright guys, so that is the product that we just showcased. This is from Gobi. This is their Star Pal Very, very cool product. I actually love it. Yeah, so the camera that I'm using right now is the Usbc. It is an AI tracking camera. I would love to show you guys the AI tracking right now, but I did a firmware update and I have to reboot the computer to make it active again. And I did not have time to do that, so the AI tracking is not working right now. Just remember, firmware updates, guys. You just got to make sure when the firmware update is done, you reboot your computers to make sure everything's working. It does have a full software, so you can adjust gesture control for zooming in and out, or following, or tracking if you want to track your head or not head or anything else. Justin uses a ZV-1, which is a very, very decent priced Sony camera, and that camera gives you such a crystal clear picture. It is amazing. Now, I will be getting the Sony ZV-E10 very shortly, and we will be using that for almost every video I go on from here on out. Yeah, it does. Yeah, exactly. So if you're looking at price-wise, the Usbc is very great for vlogging. It does have the tripod stand on the bottom, or you have the monitor stand. It's like a C-clip or a V-clip, you want to call it. It'll sit on your monitor, or if you take that off, which is magnetic, so the magnetic part pops off, then you have the screw device, which will sit on a tripod, and then the camera can actually follow you 360 degrees, right? But it also follow you upwards and downwards or in angles as you move. Yeah, it really does. A lot of it is preset right now. Like I said, the firmware update is kind of stopped the software from doing everything I want. But that's because I didn't have time to reboot my computer before stream. So it will actually work a lot better. The shadowing will disappear. You can actually adjust all of that in, if you guys use the software, you can adjust that also. There's a lot of adjustments. So if you guys have any other questions, guys, please feel free to ask. And we are always willing to answer as much as we can. So the next product, guys, yeah, the Usbc is a great camera. I mean, to me, it's a higher price range, but it's well there. If you compare it to my Aviar Media 4K camera, the Usbc, I think, is a better camera, as where the Aviar Media costs more. The Logitech's up there, but just not in the par. But the Brio is better. Yeah, it definitely. See, I have 3 cameras on my computer right now: the C922 Pro, the Usbc, and the Aviar Media live streamer camera, and I use all 3 for a lot of different stuff. So yeah, the Brio is 4K, but the Usbc, I believe at 1080p, is a lot clearer. It just to me, it's a lot clearer. Next product, guys, is from Govi, and this is their Flow Pro bars. These bars are really, really cool. Do you want to see the lighting I'm using? I can show you guys the lighting I'm using. That's it. There's your lighting. That's my lighting right there. So, trying to put that back in place. So, yeah, no problem. Yeah, that is all the lighting that I'm actually using in the software. You know what? I'll try and pull this up. I'm not sure you guys will be able to see this. I will try and show this. Here's the software, guys. But the software actually, if you click this part right here, will pop up another bar. I'm not sure it'll show it. But it does have a lot more. It has anti-flicker, 60 hertz, 50 hertz are off, preset positions, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Tracking modes. The tracking mode will do head tracking, standard mode, or motion mode, guys. It does gesture controls for zooming or target lock. So if you want it to lock on a target, it'll do that also. They also have global hotkeys in the software, guys, that you can set up on your keyboard, or they also offer a remote control you can purchase and use it. So yeah, the software is full. Jeff used it. Yeah, Jeff used it during the stream and I followed it. I've used this on every stream that I've done so far for here. So it works very well. Now, like I said, the next product, guys, is the Govi Flow light bar. This thing is pretty awesome. It has the same app that you guys just saw Jeff use on a stream. It will work with Google Assistant. It will work with Alexa or work with IFTTT, which is pretty cool. Inside here, Alexa, stop. Alexa, turn TV off. As you guys see, my TV's coming on. I apologize. So inside here, you get several products, but we'll kind of show you guys this. The first is the control. This could control your patterns if you guys need it. Brightnesses if you guys need it. It does have the plugins. You guys will need these plugs on purpose. You have a USB and you have a USB-C, plus you have the power plug. Those pieces are very, very needed, and I'm going to show you guys why. If you connect, Alexa, turn TV off. She's ignoring me, guys. Ignoring me. So to connect these light bars up, you guys can actually put them behind your TV. This is a censored or a camera sensor. This thing mounts to the top of your TV and will activate with the TV. And so when the lights, whatever the TV sees, the lights in the back on the bars will make a mood light to reflect what you're seeing. So like, let's say you get a bright flash of thunder, the back will do the same from these bars. It's a very, very cool product, and I have never seen like an actually have a camera connection, but they do, and it's very cool. Now, they come with a couple pieces, and I'm going to kind of try to show this without dropping it. I'm going to show you guys each different one. So the first is a 3M adhesive style connection. The price for this is $79. $79 for this light setup. Like I said, 3M adhesive. This will connect to the back of your TV, and then you just slide the light bar in, and it'll hold onto the back of the TV. If you don't want to permanently mount it, guys, it comes with two of these, and this is a tabletop stand. You just put the bar in it, and you're good to go. Now the bars. Now this is where it gets a little hectic, so just make sure you guys have room to hide lighting. Now I gotta make sure I open it from the right side, which I'm not. Light bars aren't that big, but they show off a lot of lighting. So the bars, very simple, very easy, just looks like a triangle bar, but this is where you guys will notice, and I'm just gonna throw stuff aside and have to dig to sort everything else. You have a lot of wiring. The wiring gives you the position to separate it on bigger TVs or walls. The connections, guys, the stand, like I said, you guys just wanted to put it in a stand. Right there, tabletop stand works well. You will have to connect this cord to the remote to make it work, and that is right here, and it is a USB-C cord that runs it. Very simple, very easy. And just like that last lighting part that we showed you that video of, guys, this will do all of that with the app, and you can actually control that other product with the app at the same time as these, and they look phenomenal. I did do a video of these, guys, so there is a video out of them if you guys really want to see it, and we will show that at some point so you guys can see that. I'm going to set any questions about the light bars, please let us know. Yeah, for $79.99, it would make a great present for somebody. You can use it for mood lighting. You can use it for pretty much anything. If you have like a monitor for your computer, it'll actually connect to that too, and it'll control off that. If you don't want the app, guys, it has the control right here. Change the pattern, change the brightness, power on and off. It's actually on there, guys. It's probably delayed or has a release date. We actually, I'm not sure if anybody's around. If I had the link to the product right now, I know we have the video of this right live somewhere. Let me see if I can find it, guys. Let me check the product page. It might be down here on the product page for us. It may not be. So it's not actually on the product page, but we do have a video of it that I've actually used. So yeah, they're very bright, works very well, and not a problem. Oh, there we go. See, we will actually get the video, guys, for you guys to see it. Thank you. I appreciate that, buddy. We'll show you guys. Now, I did not actually, I mean, I did a couple tests. I did it in my hands, and then I put it on the back of the TV. So we'll kind of show you guys it in clips and brightnesses. I did connect it. I did play it. It wasn't a long clip because I was in between TVs. Now that I got the new TV, I will be resetting this stuff up to the new TV, which is very cool. Yeah, they're pretty awesome products. Now, if my earbud would quit falling out today. Let's see here. So the next product, guys, we will be moving on to will actually be the top pin air purifier. But once we get the video, we'll show you guys the video of that too. I apologize. This cough, man. We are not on the TV. Thank you. All right, next product. Air purifier. Let me find the page for that. Why is it not popping up? So this is the top-in air purifier Justin did for us, guys. This is a pretty cool product. We're going to showcase this for you guys and let you see this in all of its glory. Right here, right now.
And I just want to showcase it again. This is the top-in air purifier, and I showcased this one because I have another air purifier to showcase after it for comparison.
North Star.
So this is a very large room.
Cheech and Chong, buddy. Yeah, it's a California T-shirt. Cheech and Chong.
You have an open kitchen living room.
There is your video. Yeah, there you go.
Cover both rooms. It moves a lot of air. It covers a lot of space. It also has an incredibly large air filter. And again, each week,
my videos are usually pretty long, and I apologize for that, but I like to go through enough detail that everybody gets as much information as they can.
Dust forming on the filter, but this filter is going to last me a long time. Probably won't even see it like full of dirt or dust for at least another, 3 or 4 months. So it works out pretty well. I have it in my living room now. It's actually relatively close to where my.
I like that does it scented oils with that diffuser. I really like
that it has a whisper quiet mode, which allows you to basically almost not hear it at all. It's even quiet.
That's pretty cool.
At night. It's like library quiet when you have to go shush. It also has a really cool feature that I forgot to showcase last week, and it has this little push out area here where you can put essential oils and just kind of
that is cool.
Essential oils in here, and then
I need one of those.
And then it disperses that essential oil and that scent all over your room too. So it does a really good job of acting as one of those air fresheners, or and adding a nice scent to your home, not just being a purifier. So that's a really good feature. Instead of you got those like Glade plugins or those plugins that constantly release the scent in the air, just one drop of essential oils, and it does that as well. Lavender oil, sage, ginger, whatever you want to do. Cinnamon oil for the holidays. All sorts of things you could do with it. A lot of good options in there. That's a really nice.
My wife would be dumping pumpkin spice in it.
So again, this is the top-end full room air purifier.
All right, so that is the air purifier, guys. That is a very awesome product. We will close that out. We will pop over here. This is $169, guys. It is a very cool product. So, yeah, guys, we do have 2 giveaways, 2 $5 Amazon gift cards we are doing. We have a couple more products, so just stay tuned. Bear with us, guys. Like I said, we were doing a short rush stream today. I believe I have one more stream before the holidays next week. We also have our Sunday giveaway stream plus our regular Amazon stream, guys. So make sure to follow all those. Make sure to enter this one because we are giving 2 away. Probably my next couple streams will actually be doing maybe a surprise gift bag giveaways or something like that, and I will send off some products out of my closet, which is rather full, and we'll try to give you guys some nice products. So we love to give products, usually, you know, bare minimum about $100 worth of product that we do in the surprise packages. So no one will actually know what's in the packages but whoever's packing it and sending it. The next product, guys, is something I actually have here. I use a lot, and it is kind of taken over my other product, which is weird because, oh yeah, no problem. So the next product is also from Top End. It is their cordless stick vacuum. This is their cordless S2, guys. Now, I have it in the box because I have not mounted it yet, but this is a big product. Like, if you guys have ever seen a cordless stick vacuum, like the Dysons or that, this is an awesome product. Very big, very large, so it's kind of hard for me to showcase it up here, but I'm going to show you guys it as I can. Yeah, so there you guys go. So Sunday, they're giving away 2 pairs of diamond earrings, guys. So be patient, go with that, check that out. This product has everything. It takes about an hour and a half to charge, guys, for the battery. I do suggest unplugging it to charge it, take it out, but you can plug it while it's in. Just trigger to turn on. Volume levels. Works well. As you guys can see, there's still stuff in it, so I take it my wife actually used this last night and did not clean it. Up here, very nice detail. It all breaks apart in pieces. Right here, this will all pop apart. There are 3 filters that can be cleaned and works well. Right here is how you pop it open and clean it. Usually I would drop that, but there's stuff in here. Second is the extension bar. If you guys need the extension bar, guys, you can do that. It connects, just easy, simple clicks all together. Now, it does have the floor brush. Now, this floor brush is actually motion or activated. It does work. Inside here is 2 metal prongs, which keep it charged and powered. When you plug it in, just like this, guys, make sure it's locked in. You guys can kind of see it moving, hopefully, guys. And it works. It also has lights, so the more you use of this, guys, it will actually take power. You get about 30 minutes of use per charge, which is very decent. If you guys don't need that, it comes with the slinky hose, I call it. But, you know, if you guys need it for like your cars, cleaning your cars, just connect it up, guys, and you're good to go. Get into those little crevices you really need. Or if you guys don't like that part, you have all the nozzles that you could get, the pointing style nozzle. Or this one goes into dust mode plus little scrub brush style, which is very cool. A lot of product. Does have the wall mount, guys, which is very cool. You can hang everything and mount it and charge it. Very decent, very awesome product and works well. I've actually quit using my Dyson to use this. The Dyson is just very large and kind of gets in the way for me, which is just crazy. But the Top End, guys, at $115, it is a very, very decent vacuum. It works very well. I can't believe how much more it picks up than most other vacuums. The live streams, guys, if you miss it, no, it will not, but it'll be here in our page. We have all past live streams on there. But if you guys have the email notifications, you won't miss us go live. We do a notification or email blast to show you guys that we're going live. But yes, we do. We do have a YouTube channel, guys. If you guys need to see stuff there, we have everything else, Twitch, Discord, all of it. We are everywhere. So, if any questions about the vacuum, guys, I love the vacuum. I can't believe how much use I've gotten out of it. The only thing is I'm about tired of pulling it in and out of a box because I have not mounted it to the wall. I got to mount it at some point. So guys, if you guys are wondering our stream pattern, it's usually Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays here, occasionally Saturdays, and then occasionally the random ones. So like for our streams, guys, every Thursday and Friday at the same time, every week it'll be, you know, for us. The same with Sundays, it's the same time pattern. So if that's what you guys need to know, we do have that. I actually have a plan for a whole stream of web cameras. I have approximately 27 web cameras. I literally have 27 web cameras in my closet, and I plan on doing it. So there is my time slot, guys. Thursdays and Fridays at 8 a.m. Pacific time. You guys will see me every Thursday and Friday, except for over the holidays. I will not be here Christmas Eve or Christmas. I believe what's my next stream? Is it next Thursday? I think I have one. So, yep, Sundays is 12 noon Pacific time, guys. So Thursdays is usually my deal streams. Friday is my product stream. So probably not this week, but maybe we might throw in, we'll do a whole video stream. I'll talk to Justin about it and see what we can do. And we'll do more than just the web cameras. I'll showcase some like other cameras like the Sony Alphas and some of the other cameras we've had hands-on with. Kind of like camcorders and stuff. So if that's what you guys want, man, just, yeah. So let me put this out here. If you guys want to see certain products or certain streams, let us know and we'll do our best to, if we don't have the product, that we'll try to showcase something compared to it that works well. Always willing to do that, guys. So the next product, guys, and I'm going to set this up for you guys real quick here, if I can, is the Artelli Enjoy 3 1080p native projector. This projector Justin has had hands-on with, so let's watch his little video and you guys can see this.
I'm here unboxing the Artelli Enjoy.
Make sure to enter that giveaway down there, guys. Projector. We will be giving some away in a few minutes. This is a portable projector that supports Wi-Fi projection with AirPlay and Miracast, so you can hook it up to your iPhone wirelessly and just project what's on your iPhone, your iPad, or your Android device. And this is a native 1080p projector, so you don't have to worry about the lower quality or slightly blurriness of the 720p projectors. So it is a premium projector, and I have it upside down, so let me make sure I open it the other way. Show what you get in the box here. You get the instruction manual, pretty thick instruction manual. You get the remote, which requires AAA batteries. Remember, guys, you have to be live to win the giveaways that we do here.
You get regular RCA.
That is strange.
Power cable, HDMI cable, power cable. And the projector itself, which is not
glad to see it came with
large,
HDMI cables.
Pretty compact. It's got the lens cover right here. Oh, I like that it has the little plastic grip right there, the little strap. It's rubber to pull it on and off. That's nice. I really like that. And really, really nice look to it. Oh, I love the dial on the side here. That's really nice. Got another dial on top here. I like dials. And buttons here. You got your keystone correction here. You've got your USB. You've got your HDMI, headphones.
Surprised it doesn't have auto keystone.
And speakers. You got your feet here, and you've got your stand to adjust the tilt of the projector, so you can point, aim the screen upwards at an angle.
Also have the tripod
and this is the Enjoy 3 portable projector. Again, native 1080p projector, does wireless. I'm trying to see if it supports anything else in here that I'm missing just looking at it. I don't see a micro SD card slot holder or an SD card slot holder, so it must just do USB or wireless. but I'll confirm that when we do the separate.
But it does
video
have
of the actual
USB, so you
review.
don't need the micro SD card, which is
Again,
pretty cool, guys.
This is the Artly Enjoy 3 native 1080p projector.
I will get to that in a second, guys. I will actually show you. I will talk about that in a second. Since Justin is the one that had hands-on with that, I did not, but I can kind of give you some of the rundowns, guys. So, first off, it goes up to 300-inch projection for you guys, so you can do a 300-inch screen, which is very, very cool. Yeah, you can play games on it. I don't know if the refresh rate's going to be, you know, top-notch for that, but you got to remember it does 4.3 or 16.9 screen size, so you can go anywhere from 45 inches up to 300 inches, so anywhere from 4.3 feet to 28 feet away from the wall. So at 28 feet, you're going to get a 300-inch screen. You can do just, you know, it cannot transmit data through Bluetooth, so just remember that. It does not work that way. You have to have it plugged in. So it'll do Miracast plugged in or Apple Play for that. So native 1080p, it will support 1080p. It does have the 5.0G wireless, so you have to do wireless, not Bluetooth. Refresh rate, we will try and see if they actually have that listed here for you. If I can't find it out, I'm not really sure. So let's see if we have this. But it does support Dolby AC3 stereo sound with MP3, WMEAs, and most other devices. It weighs in about 3.3 pounds at 9.9 inches by 5 inches by 7 inch. So it's very, very decent sized. It really does not have anything about the refresh rate, guys. And I apologize about that because I wasn't something I thought about. But usually I don't have a problem with the projectors I use. And I've used a lot. I actually have a projector screen that we've showcased and we'll be using once I get more projectors. It will do cast or mirror cast and all of that great stuff. iPhone wired sync cable only requires a data cable, so just remember that. You have to have it. So it does not do the Bluetooth like you would think. It does have a Bluetooth for like Bluetooth speakers, which is really weird that it has that part but doesn't have the other part. If there's anything else I can answer, I would love to answer it if I can. It does have a zoom, so if you guys need to zoom in, it will do a 75% to 100% zoom, which is kind of cool. It does have built-in speakers, so if you guys need the sound, it will do that. It does. They do claim it'll work with the Xbox, so I don't think you'll have a problem using it. They do suggest it is about 80,000 hours of lifespan, so it shouldn't be that bad. It's a 1200 to 1 ratio, contrast ratio, which is pretty decent. Any other questions about this, guys? I will try and answer. Now, the manual plus 15-degree keystone correction, so if you need to tilt it or angle it, it will allow that. Does come with the 3-year repair warranty. It is USB 2.0, HDMI, and VGA, which is weird. And it is a 200 luminous coloring. So, and if that's anything else, that's pretty much all I can give you on that product. Since I didn't have hands-on with that, I don't know everything about that product. So, guys, this is your last chance to enter the giveaway. Are you using any mics for the streaming? My mic I'm using right now is the Blue Yeti X Pro, guys. So, yes, I do have that. So, guys, have like 15 seconds to enter before I start drawing, guys. We are going to do the giveaway. So we are going to be doing 2 giveaways. I will be actually showing you guys these as they go live. And you guys will see the draw here. Live. So make sure to enter. We'll give you guys about 10 more seconds, guys, to enter. And then we'll do the giveaway. You have to be here on Amazon to win. So you will need to claim it here. Then you will have to contact us. I don't know what's going on, but my phone is blowing up. It's almost weird. All right, guys. 3 more seconds and we will start picking out the winners. So, if there's anybody else that has not entered, please let me know. All right, guys, we're going to start our draw now. We are going to pick the number of winners, and we are going to draw this first. The first winner is... Oh, forgot to collect. So, right there. And first winner. The first winner is Angelo B. Are you in here, Angelo? All right, Angelo, contact me at dragonblogger.com is the email. Please email us at contactme@dragonblogger.com, and we will get you your $5 Amazon gift card to you. So make sure to contact us. I cannot type it in chat, guys, because I do not have. There you go. So congratulations, and we will actually be picking a second winner, guys. So bear with us as we pick our second winner. Now we're going to repick the winner, or we'll just, so let's repick the second winner. And we'll just do the repick. So Angelo, you are our winner. Peggy E, are you in chat? Peggy E. Oh, here. Evans is Peggy E. My bad. Congratulations. I feel bad. I guess I should have looked at the last E part. Congratulations. Contact me at dragonblogger.com. Congratulations, guys. Thank you for everyone, guys, for being here with us. Truly, truly appreciate y'all. Now, let me go over a little things, guys. Remember, Sunday stream is a special one. There's some pretty good giveaways going on there with Mr. and Mrs. Dragon Blogger. So make sure to stick around for that. Also, guys, Thursdays and Fridays is my stream time for here. I will be here every Thursday and Friday, except for Christmas Eve and Christmas. I believe I might be here next Thursday. I can't remember if that's Christmas Eve or not off the top of my head. So, yeah. There you guys go. Noon Pacific time or 3 p.m. Eastern for Sunday. They're doing diamond earrings giveaway. 2 pairs of diamond earrings, guys. So, oh, plus 1 diamond pendant. Well, that is a big giveaway, guys. You heard it from Mrs. Dragon Blogger down there, guys. So stick around. Make sure to pop up next Sunday, guys. I appreciate everybody sticking around for this kind of rushed stream today. Remember, the next ones will be longer and better. Thank you, guys, and have a great day, everyone.